If you're diabetic, you've probably been told to think twice before eating fowl because fruits contain natural sugar. But today, I'm going to tell you about a fowl that's not only safe for diabetics, but also actively helps naturally control your blood sugar. And this fowl is very easily found in Pakistan and South Asia during the summer season. This isn't just a household word. There's actual scientific research that recognizes it as a natural insulin booster. Wait till the end of the video, because I will tell you the exact quantity, the exact method, and also the mistake that people make while eating this fruit due to which they do not get the full benefit. Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to this channel. If this is your first visit, let me tell you that on this channel we share practical, science-backed information related to health, nutrition, and especially diabetes management. Living with diabetes is a daily struggle. Before every meal, one has to think, will this raise my sugar? When it comes to fruits, this confusion is even more severe, because every other person gives different advice. Some say, don't eat fruits at all, some say, only eat this fruit, and sometimes there is no clear guidance. I understand how frustrating this confusion is. You want to stay healthy, you want to eat fruits because they contain vitamins and fiber, but you also fear that your sugar levels will spike. Today, I will tell you one such step about which you should not have any confusion. Jamun, also known as Java plum or black plum. This fruit is not only safe for diabetics, but research suggests it may actively help manage blood sugar. Understanding blood sugar and fruits. The basics. First, let us understand a little about how fruits affect blood sugar so that we can understand this topic better. Every fruit contains a natural sugar called fructose, but each fruit's effect on blood sugar is different. This depends on the fruit, glycemic index, GI, but that tells you how quickly and how high that fill spikes blood sugar. High GI fruits, such as overripe bananas, watermelons in excessive quantities, cause blood sugar to spike quickly. But low GI fruits, which are high in fiber and have a moderate sugar content, release blood sugar slowly and steadily, which is safer for diabetics. Additionally, some fruits contain specific compounds that not only provide a low sugar impact, but also actively support the body's insulin function. Jamun falls exactly into this category. It is a low to moderate GI fruit that contains additional bioactive compounds that directly support insulin secretion and glucose metabolism. The main fruit reveal. Jamun. Now let's talk in detail about jamun. Jamun, known by the scientific name Syzygium cumini, is a small, dark purple, almost black fruit widely available in South Asia during the summer season. This fruit has been used for centuries in traditional medicine, especially Ayurveda, for diabetes management. Modern research has confirmed this traditional wisdom. Jamun pulp, seeds, and skin, all three, contain bioactive compounds that help with blood sugar regulation. How it works. In jamunalagic acid, it is a powerful antioxidant compound. Research suggests that this compound helps improve insulin secretion by the pancreas, meaning the body can better produce its own natural insulin. Apart from this, in jamun seeds jambosini gold glycoside, jambolin jamun contains compounds that slow the conversion of glucose into starch. This means that the spike in blood sugar that occurs after eating is reduced and slowed by consuming jamun. This dual mechanism, supporting insulin secretion and slowing glucose conversion, makes blackberries a very valuable fruit for diabetics, one that is not only safe, but also actively beneficial. The science, research, and evidence. I know that some people do not believe only in traditional claims, so let us go a little deeper into science. Many studies of jamun have been conducted in the context of traditional medicine, and these consistently show that jamun pulp, seed powder, and extract play a supportive role in diabetic management. Jamun seed powder is regularly used in traditional remedies to naturally manage high blood sugar. The mechanism is that jamun seeds contain compounds that inhibit the alpha-glucosidase enzyme, the enzyme that breaks down carbohydrates into sugar. When this enzyme is inhibited, sugar absorption slows, reducing post-meal blood sugar spikes. This mechanism is similar to that of some prescription diabetes medications that fall into the category of alpha-glucosidase inhibitors, meaning that jamun naturally does the same thing that some medications do artificially, albeit in a gentler and natural way. I want to clarify here, jamun is not a substitute for any medication. If you are already taking diabetes medication, view jamun as a supportive, complementary addition, not a replacement for medication. Continue your medication as prescribed by your doctor, and include jamun in your diet as additional support. How to consume. Jamun the right way. Now comes the practical part, how to consume jamun in the right way to get maximum benefits. Method 1. Eating fresh jamun. The simplest way is to eat fresh jamun fowl directly, when it is available in season. Quantity, approximately 10 to 15 medium-sized berries, or one small bowl, daily, is sufficient. Excessive quantities are not necessary, and excessive consumption can cause digestive discomfort, just like any fruit. Best time. It is best to eat jamun on an empty stomach in the morning, or 1 to 2 hours after meals, so that it can give its full benefits without interacting with anything. Method 2. Jamun seed powder. If fresh jamun is not available in season, jamun seed powder is an alternative which is available throughout the year, in the market or online. Tarika. Mix half a teaspoon of jamun seed powder in a glass of hot water and drink it on an empty stomach in the morning. Frequency. Use once daily, consistently for at least 4 to 6 weeks so that you can clearly see the benefits. Method 3. Jamun juice, without added sugar. Fresh jamun juice is also an option, but there is an important caution here. Caution. Commercial jamun juice products often contain added sugar to improve taste. This added sugar can completely undo the natural benefits of jamuns and cause blood sugar to spike. If you want to consume jamun juice, make your own at home without any added sugar or check the label carefully for no added sugar. Important general tip, jamun seeds can also be ground, dried, and powdered at home if fresh fruit is available. This is a cost-effective and natural way to store jamun seed powder for a year. Why jamun is better than many other fruits for diabetics. Now let me tell you why jamun is a superior choice specifically for diabetics compared to many other fruits. 1. Low glycemic index. The glycemic index of jamun falls in the low to moderate range, which means it releases blood sugar slowly and gradually rather than creating a sudden spike. 2. High fiber content. Jamun also contains dietary fiber, which slows digestion and regulates sugar absorption. This fiber provides satiety, which also helps with overall calorie control. 3. Antioxidant properties. Diabetic patients often have high oxidative stress, which increases the risk of complications. The antioxidants in blackberries, such as anthocyanins, which give them their dark purple color, help reduce this oxidative stress. 4. Dual action mechanism. As we discussed, jamun doesn't just offer low impact. It actively supports insulin secretion and slows sugar conversion. This dual mechanism isn't found in many other fruits. 5. Additional health benefits. Jamun also contains vitamin C, iron, and potassium, which support overall immune function and energy levels. These benefits are especially important for diabetics because their immune systems can sometimes be compromised. Compare this to high-sugar, high-GI fruits, like mango in excessive quantities or overripe bananas, making jamun a much safer and beneficial choice for diabetics. Common mistakes to avoid. Now those mistakes which I mentioned in the hook. These are the reasons due to which people are not able to take full benefit from jamun. Mistake number 1. Consuming with added sugar. Many people eat blackberries with sugar, salt, or chaat masala, which often contains sugar, to enhance the taste. This practice significantly reduces the natural benefits of blackberries. Eat blackberries plain without any added sugar. Mistake number 2. Excessive quantity. Lena. If there is little benefit, then eating more will be more beneficial. This thinking is also wrong here. Excessive quantity of any fruit, no matter how healthy it is, can impact blood sugar because total natural sugar intake also increases. Moderate quantity, 10 to 15 pieces or one small bowl, is right. Mistake number 3. Inconsistent consumption. Some people eat berries only when they remember to, or only occasionally during the season. If you want real benefits, consistency is key. Consume them daily or at least at regular intervals while the season is available, or use the seed powder during the off-season. Mistake number 4. Relying solely on jamun. Jamun is a supportive food, but it is not a complete solution to your overall diabetes management. It is important to continue your prescribed medication, a balanced diet, and regular exercise. Consider jamun as an additional, complementary support. Mistake number 5. Don't consult a doctor for nothing. If you are already on diabetes medication, it is important to consult your doctor or dietitian before making any significant changes to your diet so they can provide guidance tailored to your specific situation. Important precautions. Jamun is generally safe for most people, but if you are pregnant, breastfeeding, or have a specific medical condition, consult your doctor before using it. If you're already taking blood sugar-lowering medications, such as insulin or oral hypoglycemics, regular consumption of berries can create a combined effect that could lead to very low blood sugar, hypoglycemia. Therefore, it's important to monitor your blood sugar regularly when you add berries to your diet, especially in the beginning. If you have any known allergy to jamun, avoid it. Avoid eating raw, unprocessed jamun seeds in large quantities. Always use properly dried and powdered form that has been prepared for safe consumption. Complementary lifestyle tips for diabetics. Jamun is beneficial in its own right, but your overall lifestyle is equally important for blood sugar management. Here are some additional tips. 1. Balanced meals. Maintain a balance of protein, fiber, and healthy fats in your meals so that the impact of carbohydrates on blood sugar is moderate. 2. Regular physical activity. Walking or doing light exercise for at least 30 minutes daily improves insulin sensitivity and helps manage blood sugar naturally. 3. Hydration. Drink plenty of water, as proper hydration is important for kidney function and overall metabolic health, which is especially relevant for diabetics. 4. Stress management. Chronic stress raises cortisol levels, which can negatively affect blood sugar. Meditation, deep breathing, or any relaxing activity helps manage stress. 5. Proper sleep. Poor sleep can worsen insulin resistance. At least 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep is essential today. 6. Regular monitoring. It is important to check your blood sugar regularly so that you can see if your diet and lifestyle changes are working effectively for you. 7. Other diabetes-friendly foods, along with berries, include leafy greens, fenugreek seeds, and whole grains in your diet, which collectively support blood sugar management. When jamun is combined with these lifestyle habits, overall diabetes management becomes much more effective and sustainable. Addressing common doubts. I know some people might be thinking, if jamun is so effective, why don't doctors prescribe it directly? Let me clarify here. Natural foods and fruits are not considered a substitute for medical treatment, but rather a complementary or supportive approach. Doctors consider prescription medications as primary treatment because their dosage and effect are precisely measurable, whereas the effect of natural foods can vary from individual to individual. This does not mean that jamun is ineffective, but rather that it should be used as part of a holistic approach, alongside prescribed medical treatment, not instead of it. Another doubt is jamun really that powerful, or is it just a traditional belief? The answer is both. Traditional medicine has centuries of experience with this plant, and modern research is increasingly giving scientific support to this traditional knowledge, making it a credible, evidence-informed choice. Motivational closing segment. Living with diabetes is a lifelong journey, and I understand how exhausting it can be to make these decisions every day, whether to eat or not to eat, and to be. But here's an encouraging thing. You don't have to completely give up your favorite things, like fruits. With the right knowledge, you can make smart choices that support your health without feeling deprivation. Things like berries serve as a reminder that healthy eating isn't about restriction, it's about making informed, balanced choices. Include supportive foods like berries in your diet, continue your medication, and schedule regular check-ins with your doctor. Be patient with yourself and be consistent. This approach will significantly support your health in the long term. If you found this video helpful, please press a like button, because it motivates me to bring you more useful content. Do let us know in the comments section whether you already eat jamun or will try it today, and if you or someone you know is diabetic, share your experience. It can be very helpful for others. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss our next videos, in which we will share even more natural, easy, and effective health tips. Allah Hafiz, and take care of yourself.